Ghetto Zone again?
I just got drafted. To Vietnam?
Who's Richard Nixon?
Tired of playing the same old version of Blacks and Whites?
This game's from 1970.
Introducing Blacks and Whites 50th Anniversary Edition. Choose your game piece from 9 original characters.
I want to be Dolly.
Guess I'm Karen.
But watch out for greedy white people, or you may go bankrupt.
What the f?
What the f is this?
Black players start out with $10,000 while white players start out with $1 million. It's messed up, but that's the point.
Along the way, special spaces on the board allow players to collect opportunity cards tied to your chosen identity. Thank you so much for checking out this video. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you support our Kickstarter and help us bring this game back into the world.
I have a better idea. Why don't you show me your
You know, it's the Christmas season, and of course, that means it is a time for giving, a time for reflection, a time for mild announcements. By the way, I am going to be soon streaming exclusively on YouTube on my Quartercast channel. You'll see I already upload all of my daily episodes as one long episode in the Quartercast, but in the new year, I'm working on a show that will be there a couple days a week, and my impromptu live streams will probably also be on Quartercast. So I'll leave it linked in the pinned comment below. If you want to hang out in my live streams, make sure you subscribe and you turn on notifications for Quartercast. Link in the pinned comment below. Now, that's a little bit for me. Now it's time for me to spread the wealth, you know, especially since I am a white male, which means life has been extremely easy for me. You know, every third day of the month, I go down to my mailbox and I get a check. It doesn't even have my name on it. It just says white dude, and it's $800. Now, I know I'm probably risking, you know, exposing that from my other fellow white dudes who get just checks every month for being white dudes. But, you know, I am a strong, independent man who don't need no extra free handouts. That said, I thought I would share the love a little bit and shine a light on a project that I am excited to back. I undoubtedly will drive tens of dollars to this Kickstarter, I just want them to know that, you know, that's my gift to them as a white man who's had everything in life easy handed to them. You know, this house I have, I just was like, you know, the house was for sale, and I was just like, yo, check it out. And they're like, okay, you don't have to pay for it. Just come on in, move on in. You know, it's cool. You know, again, for my haters who will say I'm outraged by this, I make 7 videos a day. All right. I got to have some lighthearted memes, and this game certainly is one of them. That's right. White Privilege Monopoly, or better known as Blacks and Whites. Now, this is an original game that came out about 50 years ago. This is a modern take on what is best described as like a white privilege version of Monopoly. And I'll show their excited pitch video. By the way, looks very well done. I'm sure this game will raise a lot of money. But let's just see. Blacks and Whites 50th Anniversary Edition is a modern take on the classic tabletop. Everyone remember playing that game? It's such a classic. It's about racial inequity in real estate and American society. Welcome to our Kickstarter. 50th Anniversary Edition of Blacks and Whites. Okay, that seems good. Let's see what we got. For Whites, we've got Alex, who appears to be like a hipster woke person. We've got Karen and Hugh. For Blacks, you have Dr. Mama, who also apparently appears to be a superhero. You've got some other character I can't read, and then you've got Zamari, who is a more, I don't know how you would describe it. I don't want to use the wrong word. I don't want to be purposely offensive, but more ethnic looking. Is that bad? I don't mean any offense by that. Those who will come to this video to be offended. And look, to the SJWs are going to be butthurt that I'm roasting this. I guarantee you I'm going to raise more money for this project from people hate backing it than you ever could for supporting it. So just sit down, okay? 50 years ago, Professor Robert Summer of the University of California, Davis, created a socially conscious version of Monopoly called Blacks and Whites. It was originally developed for educational use, highlighting racial inequity and in real estate and American society through gameplay and humor. Surely nothing has changed in 50 years. Let's see. So in Blacks and Whites, after choosing your racial identity, black or white, black players start off with $10,000. White players start off with $1 million. That's right. $1 million. Yeah, that's right. I remember that's how it was when I was born. I just got a huge check. It's messed up, but that's the point. Then we can see you have cards here. Let's see. Blacks. Ford Foundation grant to study job discrimination against Eskimos in Alaska. $150,000. That's the 1970s. These are apparently original art, I believe. White, you have contracted a strange skin disease. For your next 3 turns, make your moves as a black player. You are not eligible for the black bonus cards. Keep this card for 3 turns. With Professor Summer's blessing, we reimagined the game with a modern original artwork, entertaining gameplay, and renewed lessons in the economics of prejudice. Let's see what we've got here. Blacks. Rats. You got a credit card scammed by the player on your right. Pay them $50,000. Barack Obama retweeted your Venmo handle. Collect $150,000. Bonus. You're hired as an NBC pundit to explain why every white person is racist. Collect $300,000. You may buy an unowned property in the integrated or suburban zones. Keep card and collect $100,000 instead of $10,000 each time you pass the treasury. If you have another bonus card, do not collect that bonus, but you may buy a property and return this card to the deck. Or play as who white. Let's see, white. Wakanda forever. See therapist about fantasies that you are the king of Wakanda. Pay fee for $30,000 to play on your... I mean, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see. You're listening and learning, and your DMs are open. So brave. Collect... Okay, so I will say, I'm liking that they're making fun of fake woke white people. If that's the intent, I do like that. Stock dividend from your shares in a private prison. Collect $40,000. A lot of white people have stocks in private prisons that you know of. Is that like a lot of people? For the game, while the gameplay is more or less the same as the original, we've meticulously removed any and all 70s references to Watergate, Nixon, Vietnam, and other. And for the 50th anniversary, we refreshed the board and card games, taking into account more contemporary topics like gentrification, reparations, social media, and the internet. Well, I can hardly... Oh my God, no! They have the deluxe tier Biden-Harris expansion pack! Oh man, I knew. Look, if you don't buy this game, you ain't black. That's what Joe Biden would say. There's more. We're also offering a deluxe tier only, available via Kickstarter, that we're calling the Biden-Harris Administrative Pack. Because racism isn't going to end in 2020, the expansion pack will feature all new cards, new jokes, artwork, and harsh realities of a post-racial society. Deluxe backers will receive Blacks and Whites 50th anniversary base game plus the expansion pack of cards, which will ship out separately in 2021. Look, if you want to alleviate your white guilt, this is the game for you. I mean, this is absolutely. Now, you see, we're intending for the future proceeds from Blacks and Whites to support a very worthy cause to be announced shortly. So we're raising money for charity, but you just give us your money now and we'll announce a charity later. We're still waiting permission by the charitable organization's legal department to announce a partnership. Okay. With a pledge of several of our tiers, you'll receive a limited edition face diaper. Great for present or future lockdowns. Mask comes in 2 sizes. It says never sad. Okay. where Jed Fryman left, he's also white. And Nehemiah Marcos, or Nehemiah, writers, comedians, and biological brothers based in New York City. Together as the comedy pair Never Sad, we've created a comedic content for television places like The New Yorker. Okay. 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 Let's see what your pitch is like.
Ghetto Zone again?
Ha, nah. Look, I mean, if this is genuinely funny, I'm buying the game. All right? I'm going into this as a I want to be entertained, and if this looks funny, I'm buying the game.
I just got drafted to Vietnam.
Who's Richard Nixon?
Tired of playing
Oh,
the
I
same
get
old
it.
version of Black
Yeah, everyone just sits around the table to play the original Blacks and Whites, which is owned by exactly 4 people. Okay.
This game's from 1970.
Introducing Blacks and Whites 50th Anniversary Edition.
Okay, I like it so
Featuring
far.
brand new artwork, updated gameplay, and renewed lessons in the economics
What
of
is-
prejudice.
What?
Choose your game piece from 9 original.
Okay, we got Rico Stokely, which looks like it's going to be like a CNN commentator. Dolly, it's pretty normal looking game pieces. Okay.
Characters.
I want to be Dolly.
I'm playing as Stokely.
Guess I'm Karen.
Draw an opportunity card, and your whole world could change.
What?
Barack Obama retweeted my Venmo handle.
Whoa!
But watch out for greedy white people, or you may
Oh.
go bankrupt.
Friggin' white people.
Capitalism and racism are inextricable.
Win
All right, I'm out.
the game by owning the most property, and hopefully learn something about inequity, empathy, and cooperation along the way.
I mean, obviously, this is a bit, right? Being over the top. I give him credit. I give him credit for production quality. Like, I'm not going to give you my money, but I mean, somebody's going to feel guilty about it and buy it.
It's Blacks and Whites 50th Anniversary Edition.
A more realistic real estate game.
Hey, I'm Nehemiah.
And I'm Jed.
Okay, Nehemiah. Okay.
Welcome to the Kickstarter for our board game,
Blacks and Whites 50th Anniversary Edition. At the psychology. Gameplay is more or less the same as the original. You select your
So we didn't change any part about the game. We just updated
racial
the art.
identity, black or white.
The objective is also more or less the same. Control all the property in 4 of the neighborhoods on the board. Black players start out with $10,000 while white players start out with $1 million. It's messed up, but that's the point.
Along the way, special spaces on the board allow players to collect opportunity cards.
I mean,
Opportunity cards. We've got 9 new game pieces, the deed cards, as well as an instructions pamphlet, which includes a brand new forward from Professor Sommer himself. Plus,
Ooh.
we are announcing a deluxe tier, only available via Kickstarter.
Wait.
Which includes a Biden-Harris administration.
whoa!
Yeah, because racism is not going to end in 2020. Our deluxe backers receive the 50th anniversary game.
Hey, look. Best of luck to you with your white privilege monopoly. I'm sure that tens of people will buy this, and I guarantee you'll see a nice little boost after this video. So consider that my Christmas gift to you. I'm looking forward to starting a new series of ridiculous Kickstarter reviews, so make sure you email me your recommendations to thequartering@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.